And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Adrian Houser. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Foul ball there. That one
ball
missed.
Two balls, one strike. Aye.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Oh, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Riley Green. And there's a foul ball. Houser, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
2 strikes.
Outside low, 1-2 to count.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2, throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Fouled off. He was late. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Come on.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a foul ball. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Out to short, Gray. Jump throw across his body. He's in there.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
So 2 down, and next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And a foul ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Back here at Tropicana Field, and today's starter, Casey Mize. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
Nope.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And right back to the mound. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Mangum digs in now. That one to first. Torkelson. He steps on the bag. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Out towards right center field. Carpenter on the move. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Hauser back to work. And that is out of play. That one the other way. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. And
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2
1 out,
now.
base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man at first, now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Double play ball to second. There's 1 out, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Third baseman.
Called strike right there.
Morel.
And strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Cameron Meisner. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Baez. Throw to first, but he beat it. Pedro Pajes, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
On the inside corner for a strike. And that misses. 3-1. To third. And it gets by him. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. Everybody's going to be safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ground ball to the right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
The left fielder.
Runner in scoring position,
Riley
no outs.
Green.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time up. That's down and in.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And 1 away in the top of the third. The batter now, Javier Baez. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Baez gone in the play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This to third, Morel. And that is that. 1 left. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. Slice the other way and foul. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high. No throw, safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. Off the mark there. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Diaz in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Cut on and lifted in the air. Gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom 4, now the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground right side, Keith tosses to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
And here is Pedro Pajes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rays down by a run. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Hauser back to work. In the air, center field. Mangum settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Yandy Diaz. He hit into a double play his first time up. He swings and fouls 1 off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Throws to first in time. Now at the plate, Colt Keith. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Tristan Gray. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Palacios batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Trying to punt his way on. Ibanez. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder. There's a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Yandy Diaz now. Just missed. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He scores to tie it up. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 outs. Aranda will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one missed.
2-1.
Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. On the ground to the left. Baez slings to first, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 5-2. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That's off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty
Ball
frugal
one, no
guy.
strike.
He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Tigers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Mangum hauls it in, 2 away. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Cameron Meisner. There's a strike. Meisner, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Torkelson steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Pajes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Started after it, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
In there at the knees. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner around second. Gray coming home. He'll score easily.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays. New inning getting started. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. And a base hit into right center field. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here is Dylan Dingler. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and there's one down. And here is Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Torres over at first with 1 away. The other way, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And the Rays. So digging
Now
in,
pitching
Wenzel
for the Rays,
Perez. 1 for 2.
Number 63, Edwin Uceta.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And now it's going to be Yandy Ibanez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And that. And welcome. And takes low for
Now
ball
pitching
1.
for the Tigers, number 64.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1
Finnegan.
strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1
1
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Perez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Yandy Diaz. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. That one out to right. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on this.
Oh, gets dirty to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Burrell in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Colt Keith. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Riley Green getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Brian Baker warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly also throwing. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Javier Baez. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one ripped. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's too high. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Right side. And
Number
foul
87.
ball.
Tyler
Popped up.
Fulton.
And that's a foul ball.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Gray now in the box.
0-1 to the
Comes
count.
up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pitching for the
Back
Rays.
here at Tropicana Field,
Number
Gleyber Torres
49.
up to the plate.
Kevin Kelly.
This one in the air. Gray. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Baker preparing to come on if needed. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So last chance for the Tigers. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Tigers down to their final strike. That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And it's 2-2.
Three and 2.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long